Hey guys, sorry, I was just trying to sort some out there. The stream avatar seems to have gone haywire. There we go. That's better. Awesome. So yeah, today we're gonna look at carrying on with this 2D cooking game. What we're gonna focus on today? Today we'll do. Let's have a look at the trailer. Let's jump in. So here we go. So today I'm gonna look at doing these two. Create a main menu with a play button and a scene changer that will load the level on a click. Not that much. We'll see if we can get some more done. But those are the two main pieces I wanted to get ticked off. There's a few things I'm not really sure about in terms of sort of like level data, but I may not deal with that today. Who knows? I'll see how far we get along before I have to jump off. But yeah, let's get started. So one thing I did today is just download a little Unity UI pack from the free platformer game. There's probably other ones I could have got, but I quite like the look of these little buttons that we've got. Quite simple. Saves me having to recreate them, especially for something so simple as well. That's a bit loud. So yeah, let's get started. So what we need to do, we're going to create a new scene. New scene. I'm going to call it start scene. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And what we're going to do, let's go to the main camera. Sad. Button. Whoa. Big button. I've not actually done much with UIs at all since I've been playing with the Unity, but we'll see how we get on. So I know you have to do stuff with this, so you want to be go top left with this. In fact, no, want to be centered. I think you can do like an alt click as well. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Undo that. Okay, that's massive. Why is that so big? Top right. Oh, it's because they're in pixels, aren't they? They always appear like this. It's a bit weird. Text. Is that a Text Mesh Pro thing? Let's delete that. Ooh, what's the difference between these two? I'll go with that one. Sure. Let's import some essentials. Play. And center. How do you make it left? Cool. Color. We'll not mess with that for now because we're going to actually use one of these buttons, aren't we? Have they already got the load stuff in? Pixels per unit, sprite mode single. That's not right. Multiple. Apply. Slice. This isn't automatic. How are we gonna? Smart slice seems to have worked really nicely, I think. Awesome. That's sweet. So now we got all our buttons. Awesome. So we're going to say, yeah, take this big red one. Get this out of the way. No, I don't want that. Text. In fact, the button. Let's muck about with it. How do you do UI sprites? Play. Ah, this will look a bit better now, isn't it? Text. Font size 24. Where I need some better. Is this it? Can I select 2P font? That's it. Roboto's always nice. Have we got any other? Where do you get? What's this? RTL header. Yelp. Wrapping. Where do you? I want some more fonts. Can you just get the fonts off the file system? Fonts and materials. No. Alright, well we'll stick with that for now. That's fine. So we've got a canvas. Let's rename that UI. Button, make the button centered. Anchor. Don't want to stretch it, right? Nope, we don't want to do that. We want it to anchor top left. And then how do you just muck with the position? I don't really want to muck with the position that much. UI canvas. This needs to be the same as the scene, doesn't it? I need to remember what I actually put my thingy at. My positions. Right, let's just play this scene for now. See what it looks like. Yeah, bloody awful. Let's stretch the UI. Target display. Okay. And the button. So look, is that gonna work now? Okay. Button's not big enough though. We want a nice big button. What can we have? Where's the size? Anchors. Oh, scale it up. And then the text as well. Alright, we're not looking for anything much fancy. UI. Image. Drop down and reveal. Panel. Image. Go above. Rename. I wonder if you just set a color actually on this canvas scaler. Is there any? No, there isn't. Okay, so background. This. Stretch. That's cool. What colours go with that kind of red? That aren't completely garish. That looks nice. cool. Save that. Let's have a little look. So that's it. Okay. Sweet. Right now, so button. Unclick. No object. Okay, cool. So let's start making the script. So we want to have a, what do we want? So we want an on-click event. How do you, so let's do this. On-click. New object. Alright, so let's make a script for it. And call, in fact, we'll create the scene loader. That's what we'll do. Create a scene loader. Well, I'm a bit slow today. Scripts. And we'll call it scene loader. That's what we were going to do anyway. Could have called it level loader, but that's fine. And this is going to have the on-click event. So on-click. On button. I'm sure it's called on-click. What's the name of the event? I'm have to search for this. On-click. Click example. Public class up button. Yeah, I don't want that way. Should know this. In fact, what I'll do, go to the Unity Hub. Let's go back to our Ruby's 2D Adventure and have a look at the way that one did it. I think this one had an on-click event. Possibly. Or did it not? No, I don't think it did actually. It was the other one. So I'm going to grind my computer to a halt here having two Unities open. What did I? Let's have a look at the scripts. Health bar. No, I definitely didn't. It wasn't this one. It was the FPS micro game. Yeah, I think it was this one. Just really looked into the UI stuff before I started this this task. Oh wow, a lot of stuff. Let me see, was it? I don't know if there even was a UI in this. I definitely did some stuff. No. Pause options. Yeah, there is some. So there is. We've got scripts. Wow. Menu. No, pause. Oh dear. Wow, a lot of this stuff. Objectives, min-max player, UI. Oh, there's a load scene button. This might be useful. Let's have a look at this, see how this compares. No, that just takes game constants. Top button down. If event system.current select a game object, game object and the virtual button identified by button name. Submit. In-game menu manager. Is this the way they do it then? I don't know if it is. I don't like that at all. Using pause menu. Wait, I don't have, mind, I'm having constants in a file, but really, that's how you do it? I feel like there's just on-click events, surely. Yeah. Once you'll see the on-click event section, the plus button. Oh, go away. Track the text child we're going to do. Okay. Yes. Set the color to a randomly chosen one. Oh, so you can literally just choose any. Oh, right. You can literally choose any random thingy. Okay, well that's a bit easier. Right, let's get rid of that. Start scene. So we just use the scene loader and just use the on-click event of it, which is cool. The only thing that we don't have is these scene loaders. I've heard that. So let's just try and get this working first. So we make it static, which does not like. But yeah, so it can't be mono behavior, which is fine. I think. No, it's not, because we need to be able to use the on-click events, which it won't let us. So we'll not have it static, and instead have a singleton. So I'm sure I've seen someone do something like this. I must have figured this out. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Data between scenes, same data between scenes. I don't want to save it. Let's have a look at this one as well. Good old Stack Overflow. Let's see the answers. Player prefs. I've heard that and I don't really like it. By calling don't destroy unload, that was the thing. So that's what we want there. Generally used to preserve an entire game object, including the components attached to it and any child object it has in hierarchy. Okay, there are 3 ways. Use a static. Yep, that's what we were just having an issue with. Objects that we like to start. Yeah. Yes. Number 2, use the don't destroy and load. that's what we want. The static keywords. So local storage, 3 A's. That's too heavyweight. Alright, cool. So I think we want to do this don't destroy and load thing, which I just swiped. Void awake. So start is called then the scene loader. I think it was called the scene loader. Scene manager.load scene. Load scene by its name or index in the build setting. In most cases to avoid pause or performance hiccups when loading. Asynchronous version. Okay, sweet. So we probably want to use this one. Scene name. Load scene mode. Don't know what that is. Load scene parameters. What's this? Load scene mode. Come on, tell me about load scene parameters. Additive. Load the scene with a single mode. Dude, I should probably done all this reading before I start the stream. A load scene can load scenes from build settings. Parameters. What are parameters? Load scene parameters. What are the parameters though? Is it anything you want? This is like going around in circles. Copy. Okay, blah 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 blah. It's not on there. Doesn't exist here. I don't understand what this. Don't get scene arguments. What page are we on this? That's it. There are no other pages. Okay, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this scene. Parameters seems like the right thing though. So use scene which then appears on its own in the hierarchy. Add to load scene which appears in the hierarchy window while another is active. Alright, so you can have multiple scenes loaded at once. So you could have like one main scene that starts and then survives for the game like overload or controller or something. But I don't like that. Load scene async. So it only appears those two places. Super annoying. Let's go in this one. 3 places, sweet. But what are parameters? See all the implications of this. Oh right, that is the parameters. Ah, so confusing. Let me go back to the code. Load. Let's go with that for now. Scene. So we've got scene name and the mode. Scene name. This is annoying me. Hey. Oh, hey, Journey. How you doing, man? Thanks for the raid. Hopefully you can help me with this. That'd be super useful. So I'm currently trying to do scene changes. So I have a level already, a scene that I've created. Just clear that a sec. Where is it gone? So I have like this basic level that I started with. Yeah, save it, sure. Oh, compile errors. What's this? Ooh, let's just ignore that for a sec. Hey, thanks for the follow as well. So, yeah, where was that? So I've got this basic level. Hope that clears everything. Yeah. But now I've come to start doing, so where it's kind of like a Fruit Ninja-esque thing. Wait, but there's like this color changing mode as well. I need to change that to use fixed update time instead of update as well, because I think that's why my collisions aren't working properly. But now I want to do like the menu. So where's that scene? So now I've got like a start main menu scene, but changing scenes. So one thing I wanted to do as well is add level data. So obviously we can have that same level, but with different, like different colors and different ingredients and things like that. Yeah, sure. I'll keep searching until I find it. But yeah, I'm struggling to figure out how to do like the scene management stuff. I mean, a lot of just, why is this that? Don't destroy and load level scene. Let's just do this for now. Let's forget about that, the parameters and things. Why is that not? How is everyone anyway? How you doing, Dev Donut? Some little tricks to work with loading. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been looking online. There's like different ways to do it, and they all have pros and cons. But no definitive like, yeah, for this, doing this, do it this way, or if you're doing this, do it this way, which is a bit annoying. Let's see if this works anyway. So I've got load level, got a button. Runtime. Oh. Runtime only. Oh, no, don't want that. What do you have to have the object as? Surely that's not it. Okay, no, that's not the right. So I need this in there. Did I make that public? Yes, I did. I would have thought that would work now. Just because I don't have it in my scene anywhere, because it's not static. This is annoying. Super annoying. Right, let's just stick it in our scene for now, for the sake of trying to get this. Create an empty one. Ooh. Don't like this way of doing it, but I just want to see if this will work. Got the button. On click event, scene loaded. Here we go, now it let me have this. Alright. This is definitely not the way to do this, but let's just see if we can get this working. Okay. Well, it works. Probably not the right way, but at least it is working. And I'll just add some, let's jazz this up a little bit. And add Text Mesh Pro. Still don't have a name for the game. Don't know if any of you guys can help come up with something for it. Because currently just cooking game is not very exciting. But the basic premise is, yeah, you... I'll rerun the game and kind of explain in a moment. Let's just move it up. Right, I need to move this back over here. Oh. Centralized. 68. Stretch it this way. Okay, some really awful text. Just looks so boring. Will it be more exciting if I had a colour to it? Nope, turns out it won't be, but I have an outline. Yeah, okay, at least it looks a little bit more exciting. 140. There we go. What was that changed? And we'll stick it in bold. Still looks really, really boring. But we're not actually doing the artwork for it yet, so that's fine. Yeah, let's save that. So, yeah, I'll just go over so cooking game's all I've got right now. But you go on it, so it's going to be on like mobile, so you'll hold something in this section of the screen. I've got it bound to space at the moment, and essentially that changes the color of the thing that's cooking. And at the start of the level, before you do all this, you'll get a color of what it's supposed to look like. Then that'll go away when you click to start cooking, and it'll slowly go through different color ranges towards that color. And at the same time, you've got to try and get as many points by cutting up ingredients for the dish. I'm thinking about having the animation where it just drops into the cooking pot, and then maybe it speeds up or something the cooking time, the more things you slice. And then you have to let go, and as soon as you let go, that's the end of the level, and you'll be scored based on how close you were to the color and how many ingredients you also chopped into it. So currently it's just cooking game is the title, but it's quite dull as a name. I need to come up with something. So what have we got here? So this is that. Right, so it still exists in the scene. Because I've got it as don't destroy unload. Okay. I mean, this works for now, but I definitely don't think it's the right way to do it. I'll have to come back and figure it out. Okay. Right. This just looks so naff. But we're getting there. So we got that. What else do we need? Let me. So I've been trying to follow my progress on Trello. Create menu with a play button. Okay, it's kind of done. Create scene changer that will load the levels on click. So the other thing is, I really want there to be multiple levels. Maybe that's the next. Add another card. Right, so I'm going to say that create menu, main menu with a play button is done. And that. But I'm going to have another one. A new scene. Yeah, okay, save that. File. In fact, I'm going to... Yeah, no, leave that for now. New scene. Called level select. Got a camera. Where are we? Here we are. And we'll have raw image like we did before. Got canvas. Got to modify the canvas to be yes. Scale with screen size. Cool. Image. Cool background. Just stick that to another color again. Should use the same color, but I can't remember what it is, so I'll pick a random one. In fact, let's make this a bit more jazzy. That, yeah. Okay. And we'll stretch it. Then we want a new button. Oh, there's a Text Mesh Pro button. I didn't know that. I could have just picked that to begin with. Sprite. Where's those sprites we had? Nope. Where is it? Oh, it's here. So what will go with that green? We'll go with red again. Oh, these ones though. Oh. And then what do we need to do? We need to have... Where's my Text Mesh Pro? Right, transform. Where's my text? Target graphic, button, image. Oh, this is the text, is it? What have you put in here? No. That's its name. So bad at uni. Here you go, button, untagged UI. Okay, right. I'll just have it called button for now. Oh, there's the text. No one. Oh my, long neck. Level 1. Then we want to use the scene loader again. Don't really want to have a game object in every single one. Anyway, let's have a non-click event. Assets. Maybe I can just go to sprites. Scripts. What? No. Is that a thing? Can you do that? No. Why would it let me choose a folder? That's weird. Search. Scene loader. Maybe it will let me do this then. No, it will not. Okay. For now, we're just gonna do the same thing as what we did. Shift delete. Where's my other scene? Save that. Scene loader. Make it prefab. Cool. And now save that. Can I have multiple scenes open at once? That seems strange. File, open scene. Seems weird to have to keep doing that. Sweet. Right, so now canvas, background button, on click event. Have that. So the only other thing that's a bit funky is I don't actually have a any way to store like the level data. I feel like this is going to have some sort of object on it that stores like the name of the level, the color that it's going to use for that level, and then like the ingredients that are going to get they're going to get thrown up. Maybe the score that you need to get certain like a high score or whatever. So I need to figure out how to do that as well. But let's see if this works anyway. So scene loader, load level, that's not what I wanted actually. Yes it is. I just need to change it now on the other scene. So now on my start scene I actually want to go to don't really want to do it like this, but I will do it for now. I really need to load level select. Was it just called level select? I forgot what it's called now. Scenes, just level select. I'm gonna rename it. They all say scene on the end, and this one doesn't. Let's be consistent at least. If we're gonna do it wrong, may as well be consistent about it. Level select. Yeah. Let's go with this for now. Let's see if we've got a little bit of navigation going on now. So play, no, doesn't work. Right. Oh yeah, we didn't set up the actual button to do the right thing. So scene loader, load level select. So play. Oh. What's this? Load level select scene couldn't be loaded because it had to the build settings or asset bundle. Oh yeah. Should probably do that. How do I add ones? Open scenes, so you must be able to have more scenes. How do I not? Oh, I need to figure this out. Okay. Scene. So, start scene. We go here. We click it, takes us to level scene. We click level, and then we go in. So now we have 2 scene loaders, so that's not really what we want. I don't want to just keep adding up these scene loaders. I really need to do some... Oh, what's this? Stack leak. Yeah, need to figure this out. Divine debug stat leak. Yeah, it'll be because of this don't destroy unload that I'm not cleaning up, probably. Let's have a look. Destroy, unload, causing leak. Yeah, here we go. The profile to your player and see. Okay. This is by Unity. It's always nice. Memory management. Oh wow. Oh, a whole tutorial on it. Application size. Guide. Manage memory. Yeah, it's because I never actually destroy it. Yeah. I'll do this another time though. I really want to just kind of stay focused on getting this stuff done. So what have we got? Where are we up to? So we've got the basic start scene, goes to a level select scene, and then that level select scene then passes in, will pass in the data into the main scene, which is pretty cool. Can I just have multiple scenes in here? Yes, that is how you do it. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Oh, what's going on here? So click this now. This seems all a bit messed up. If I set that as the active scene, when I click play, it should play it, right? What? That's a bit strange. Right. Just remove them for now. Oh, okay, it's visibility as well. Alright, I'm happy with that part at least. There was a little Stack Overflow post I was looking at earlier. Explain how to do... Don't destroy and load, here we go. Pros, all modern behavior jobs. Sign fields inside the inspector. The scene is loaded to them what to do in update or the general function methods. Singleton. Oh, this is a bit long now. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. Alright, so add level selection. We've kind of done it. I'm not happy with the code though. It definitely doesn't work in the right way. It also takes strings, which is not great. But it does work and it goes to levels. Cool. Right, I'm gonna at that point add all this stuff in. So we've added I think we can have that.json. Oh, a lot of stuff, wow. Liberation Sands. Do we need the packages, all of it? Drop shadow. These are all materials, I guess. You probably do need them, they'll break otherwise. Prefabs. Scene loader. Got our new scenes. And scene loader. And then the assets that I took from that platform game. Use kit restore. Okay. Yeah. Menu scenes. In fact, what was the other thing? Free platformer UI elements. Scene, level select scene. With a scene loader object. Alright, push that for now. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Create a HUD for a score and level. I should really progress with this level select stuff. I don't want to do too much research now though. It's a bit boring to watch for one, and I'm not really in the mood for that. So what I'll do, I'll try and implement the different levels thing. So let's see. So we got, what's that add? Let's go to the level scene. Just remove this. And where is the cooking part? So this cooking part has a prefab. Is a prefab with a color change sprite thing. With a little script that does the color change. Yeah. Edit. So it's just hue really that we want to change. Oh, we could change saturation value actually. Yeah, I do want to get a little editor. HCell. Colorizer, is this going to be a good one? I want them in 0 to 1 though, that's the only thing. Nothing seems to give values in the 0 to 1 range, which is a bit annoying. It's always 0 to 255. We'll just guess for now, and we'll just pick some random colours. So what we'll do, so this one is 0, 1, 1. So in the, right, first I want to make a new C-sharp class. So it's going to contain, in fact I'm going to call it scripts and make a new folder. Data. Call it level data and open it. And this is what I'm thinking is going to float. Cube. Float. Saturation. Is it value or lightness? I think it's value in this. Public. Do you have a string? String's a thing, right? Level name. Go with that for now. It's not liking this though because, yeah. So public static class level data. You defaulted something. F so people know. Yeah. Right, so we got that. Now I think what we want to do is when we do the level select, yeah, let's go to it's this button, level select button. Okay. That calls a scene loader, so we don't actually want to do that way. What we want to do is add a new script called level select. Oh, someone. Yeah. Yeah. So this is gonna have no, in fact, get rid of those. Public. Yeah. I'm just gonna copy that stuff from data. In fact, it's all of the same stuff. set this time. We don't want it to be static. Bit of duplication, but we need that to be able to on button press. And we want to do levels, select level data. Dot level name equals level name. Oh. Public void on button press, and then we'll call the scene loader oh yeah, the name. So we do need to on start add that. Why is it private? Scene loader equals. In fact, I don't need to because it's public. Right, my brain's not working today. So on button press, scene loader dot. Get component. Is it called scene loader? I forget now. What was it called? Scripts. Scene loader.cs. What is my prefab called? That's also called scene loader. That's confusing. I think it should work still. Because one's a component, one's a game object. Script. I don't think it will actually. There's going to be issues with this. Doesn't seem like it is. Let's see what Unity says about this. Clear. And now the button on click event. So one, I need that to go there. Q0 1 1 level 1. And our on click event. This here should now be get rid of it, add a new one. No object. It's our self. Okay. So now we'll click and we'll populate all this data. Yeah, once we click that, then it'll call this scene loader that's in here, and then that will then set the values. Oh, you can have multiples actually. That's a point. I wonder if that would be better actually. So instead of doing that, have this, which would be load level. Yeah, I'll tell you what, actually I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Get rid of this, because that was a bit confusing anyway. Call this load level data. That will now break. Load level data, and then the load level. Yeah, I say I don't mind that. That seems quite nice. And then this level select button is going to be a prefab. Cool. So now what we can do is get this one. To choose some arbitrary value. 400. 500. And 250. Okay. Duplicate. Oops. Duplicate. Oh wow. Okay. Duplicate again. Stick them all a bit further down. Put them there. Do that. Okay. Levels. Center it. Stick it at the top. Oh, it's got all them settings from that other thing. 128. It's getting there. It's slowly getting there. Levels. Stick it in bold. It still looks pretty naff, but okay. So now we need to. So we've got level 1. It's got 0, 1, 1. Level 2 here. I'm gonna. Where's the level? Where's my buttons? If I edit the prefab, I'm gonna make the text empty. For now. I'm gonna rename this. Just a cool name. Oops, a button. Right, cool. Save that, back out. They've all got nothing in there. Let's do this bit first. So fact, it's not get component. It's child. Easy get child game object. How to get children drink game objects. Here we are. Create function, pass the names of the children as a parameter, but right, well, it's always only going to have. And is it the transform that has the relationship, not the actual game object? Yeah. Don't get child. Okay, so we could do it by name. Get child. I'll get component in children. That's cool. Didn't know you could do that. And what's it called? Text Mesh Pro? Text Mesh Pro. Is that thing? Oh, this is so annoying, man. I'm having to Google every time I get something that I'm stuck on. Get text mesh pro component. It has been text mesh pro u GUI. Use the mesh renderer. Right, so which one is mine? That's the question. So look, name. Is it this? Oh, that's the namespace. Where's the name of the class? Yeah, it is one of them. Go for that. Text dot text, was it? Oh, that's even worse. Text mesh. Text equals level name. Doesn't like that. Pen systems. Do I need the namespace? Using that. Oh. Yep. So that's the namespace. Cool. So now when I start that level select, it should populate with this data, which would be set in the editor. So they should all say level 1, I think. If I run this scene, save it, save scene, level 1. Oh, that one says level 2. Awesome. Why is there 2 audio listeners? That's the question. Because there's 2 cameras probably. I definitely haven't added one. Okay. Sweet. So next thing, just filling these out, I guess. So we've got level data here, 0, 1, 1. Let's just change the level. 0, 0.5. 0.8. Level 3. Let's go level 2. Right, let's go with that for now and see how we get on. Just gonna remove this scene. That's the level scene. I don't want that either. I just want the start scene. Right, let's go. So now we can click play. Goes to this. Level 1, it's red. Right, start again. Click play. Click level 2. Ah, it's still red. Oh, I haven't actually had the logic to the game scene to say to get where to get the data from. Level scene. So color change. Has it got a script? Yes. Hue, saturation value on start. Hue equals level data dot hue. Might need to be awake actually this, but value. So we should get the start is called before the first frame update. Yeah, that should do it, you know. What's going on here? I was so far away. So it's black because I just started it without applying anything. And the level data was empty. So that is why that is. Open start scene. Let's go here. Cooking game. Let's play. So level 1. Yes, it's red. So that is working as it was for this level. Cool. Going again. Play level 2. Yay, look at this. It's all working. Alright, so we've got the concept of levels now. Different levels with some data passed between them. Go on, give it a whirl on the last one. Level 3, and that's purple. Cool. Okay, so I do need a way to generate these values though, that's the only thing. I guess I can just use the level scene itself and just tweak the values in the editor and have a look what it looks like before I click play, and then copy the values out. It'll be one way. So that's that. Did I add a card for that? Great, add a level select screen. I'll keep that in progress for now. In fact, no, it is done. Okay, create HUD for score and level number. Yeah, we don't have any like user interface on the actual game at the moment, or like a back button or anything like that. Okay, what do I want to do next? You know, I might call it a day. I'm starting to get a bit tired, and I need to do a lot more research, I think. really struggling. There's lots of things that I don't have knowledge on that I really need to. Let's have a look. Are those issues still there? If I click play. Yeah, I'm not getting any errors now, which is weird. Let me do that again. I'm still getting those don't destroy and load things every time I click. Yeah, so I've still got 2 of those. It's weird I'm not getting any errors now though, which is different. Maybe it was that I didn't add it to the build settings or something. Anywho, okay, so that... I think this still suffice for now. Added, what did I add? Level data passing. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. Sweet, I push it. Alright. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the day. What do I want to work on next time? There's probably gonna be a lot of tweaking. I still need to add a card for there's a lot of animations and things I need to do. It's gonna take me a while. Yeah. So the hood is probably an easy one I could go for next. In fact, one more thing before I do finish up is I want to have a little look at my level scene because wow, the interactions don't seem quite right to me. With the like that should definitely be cutting. But because I'm going so fast, it's not. And I think it might be to do with the fixed update of Blade. Let's have a look here. Cut and cut. So I'm doing stuff with velocity there. Update cut. This is all done in here in update, which I don't think I'm supposed to be doing. I think I should be doing fixed update. Fixed update. Yeah, let's see if that fixes it. I'm curious. Does seem a little better. Oh, it was a bit off there. No, it's still. But that definitely didn't go through at all. Maybe it's that. No, it's not. Yeah, no, this is weird. Where's the blade? Yeah, some dodginess there, I don't know why. Where's my blade script? Cut velocity. Put in debug mode. Let's have a little look. Cutting there. No, it's still not doing it. Yeah, now this. I don't know if the collide is just too small for the, like, it's moving too fast for the physics. Is that possible? Density. Angular track. Where's the size? Radius. What did 0.7 look like that? That's massive. You can't have that. 0. Maybe I need to change the game world size. If you know what I mean, like so that one unit is larger or smaller. Sorry, one unit is smaller. Oh no, 0.2. Try that a sec. Still did it then. My Z is always 0. Theirs isn't though. Maybe that's why I'm on the right. The Z isn't on the right axis for it. Let's open this. It says 0. Where are they getting spawned? Update cut, spawner, random range, torque, power. And it's done from the spawn points. The spawn points, I assume they all have 0. 0. No, they don't. This is why. This is exactly why. Damn it. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Are they all 0? Yeah, let's see if that fixes it. No, doesn't look like it. Baffling. This is strange. That's at 0. Where's the blade at? That's at 0. Oop. It's a bit strange. Why would it be doing that? It's definitely going through it and not triggering her. Is that better? Yeah, I went through it loads of times there. Unless the trails throw me off and I'm actually missing. But it doesn't seem that way. What if I just change there? Did change some stuff, I think. Change the radius. I removed min spawn delay? Oh no, it didn't re-edit it. I had to change the Z for those, which I think is the right thing to do anyway. They should all be in a 0. And yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. Yeah, getting a bit tired and yeah, I need to do a little bit more research. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit premature trying to start on a game after doing just that one tutorial. I don't know, I'll do a little bit of reading tonight and tomorrow and see if I can figure out some of the bits that I'm missing in terms of like my knowledge. Yeah, and I might work on some artwork tomorrow or next time I stream. I'll do a bit more artworky stuff whilst I kind of get my head around some more of the Unity basics that I'm missing. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna jump off. See you later.